Hi everyone, in this video we will see about DC drives classification. So these are classified into three types. So one is single phase drives, three phase drives and DC to DC converter drives. So first one, single phase fully controlled rectifier. Here uh, mm, these drives are single phase operation. Um, First we are giving supply to the AC, it will convert into AC to DC. So motor will run and again it will convert into AC. So using diode bridge controlled rectifier. So this is about DC drives. And next one, DC to DC drives. So DC to DC drives, first we are taking the AC supply. AC supply will convert into DC by using rectifier and DC to DC. Next one, so DC motor will operate again. The DC voltage will convert into AC by using rectifier bridge. So this is the diagram of fully controlled rectifier. How it will be there separately excited DC motor. So field excitation will be independent of armature voltage in separately excited motor. So here speed omega is equal to E by EB by IF, right? So omega is equal to VA minus IA RA RA IA by K into IF. So next one, the motor speed can be varied by following methods: controlling the armature voltage known as voltage control method, controlling the field current IF field control method. So next one are torque demand method, right? So these are the three methods. So we are controlling the speed of the DC motor. So when corresponding in torque demand, so which corresponds to an armature current IA for a fixed field current IF, the speed which corresponding to the rated armature voltage, rated field current and rated armature current is known as the rated speed, right? So in practice, for a speed less than the base speed, the armature current and field currents are maintained constant to meet the torque demand, and the armature voltage VA is varied to control the speed. For speed higher than the base speed, the armature voltage is maintained at the rated value. The field current is varied to control the speed. However, the power developed by the motor remains constant. Figure below shows the figure. So already we have seen the figure, right? So here what we have discussed, speed control method. Those are the three. One is armature voltage and field current, and the other one is torque. So next one, operating modes. How it will operate? So it is operates on three modes. So regenerative braking, dynamic braking, and plugging. So variable speed applications of the DC motors are first one is motoring. First one is motoring method. Second one is regenerative braking, dynamic braking, plugging. So first we will see the motoring. The arrangement already we have seen. Back EMF EG is less than the supply voltage. Both armature and field currents are positive. Then it will be in motoring operation. Back EMF is always less than the supply voltage. Then it will be motoring operation. Regenerative braking. So here back EMF EG must be greater than the supply voltage, then it will be regenerative braking method. The armature current is negative, field current is positive in this method. The kinetic energy of the motor is returned to the supply. A series motor is usually connected to as a self-excited generator. A self-excited, it is necessary that the field current aids the residual flux. the field current and residual flux may be add in this self-excited. This is normally accomplished by reversing the armature terminals of the field terminals. So this is about regenerative. Regenerative braking, back EMF is more than the supply voltage, and armature current is negative, field current is positive. Next one, coming to the dynamic braking. The arrangements are shown in figure and those regenerative braking except the supply voltage VA is replaced by braking resistance RB. So here RB only will change. So VA supply voltage will be replaced by RB. The kinetic energy of the motor is dissipated in RB. Now next one, plugging. Plugging is a type of one of the braking method. The connections for the plugging are as simple. The armature terminals are reversed while running. Armature terminals, if you run, automatically it will try to run in opposite direction. Automatically braking will happen. So that is called plugging method. Supply voltage VA and induced voltage EG acts in the same direction. The armature current is reversed, thereby producing a braking torque. The field current is positive. The armature current is reverse, so thereby producing a braking torque. The field current is positive. For a series motor, either armature terminals or field terminals should be reversed, but not both. So either one winding only we have to reverse, either field or either armature terminals we should reverse in this plugging method. So next video we will see about single phase off control rectifier control of DC motor, DC separately excited motor, right? So next video we will see this one. Okay, thank you everyone.